Today, I'll tell you the story of an unexpected adventure involving Dwayne, "The Rock" Johnson. You've seen him in the ring, you've watched him on the big screen, but what if I told you there was a day when The Rock stepped out of the spotlight and into a greasy apron? Yes, this is the story of the day Dwayne Johnson worked at a roadside diner. It was late in 2014, and Dwayne was taking a scenic drive through the Midwest during a rare break in his hectic schedule. He'd been on the road for hours, enjoying the quiet, when hunger hit him like a steel chair to the back. Pulling off the highway, he spotted Mabel's Diner, a small, retro-looking joint with a faded neon sign that flickered as if it couldn't decide whether to stay on or off. Inside, the diner was classic Americana, red vinyl booths, a jukebox in the corner, and the smell of sizzling bacon in the air. Only a few customers were scattered around, including a grumpy old man nursing a coffee and a mother trying to calm her toddler. "Welcome to Mabel's," said the lone waitress behind the counter, a cheerful woman in her 50s named Linda. "Take a seat wherever you like, hon." As Dwayne settled into a booth, Linda squinted at him. "You look familiar," she said, pouring him a cup of coffee. "I get that a lot," Dwayne replied with a grin, knowing full well she'd figure it out eventually. Before he could order, the door burst open and a frantic teenager ran in. "Linda, I'm so sorry," she gasped. "I can't cover the lunch shift today. My car broke down." Linda sighed, looking genuinely stressed. "What am I gonna do? It's just me, and the lunch crowd will be here any minute." Without hesitation, Dwayne stood up. "I'll help," he said. Linda blinked. "You? You're gonna help me wait tables." "Why not?" Dwayne replied, flashing that famous smile. "I've handled WrestleMania. How hard can this be?" 10 minutes later, The Rock was behind the counter, wearing an apron that barely fit and carrying a notepad. Linda gave him a quick crash course. Take orders, don't drop plates, and always keep the coffee refilled. When the lunch rush hit, chaos ensued. "Excuse me, sir, I ordered a cheeseburger, not a turkey club," a man complained as Dwayne delivered the wrong plate. "Sorry about that," Dwayne said, expertly swapping the dishes. "But you can't be mad at these biceps, right?" He flexed, and the customer burst out laughing. In the corner booth, the toddler who'd been crying earlier stared wide-eyed at Dwayne. "You're huge," the kid exclaimed. "Drink your milk, kid," Dwayne said with a wink. "You might grow up to be my size someday." Despite the chaos, Dwayne quickly found his rhythm. He carried trays like he was hoisting championship belts and charmed every customer with his humor. By the end of the shift, Linda was beaming. "You've got a knack for this, Dwayne," she said as they wiped down tables. "Thanks, Linda," he replied. "But I think I'll stick to movies. Less ketchup on my shirt." As he was leaving, the Gr.